What is up, everybody? It's me, Jrod, the filmmaker, former film major, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia, and we are back with another very special reaction video. It's been a little minute since I've done a Star Wars themed reaction video. Actually, okay. So I guess the last time I did a Star Wars themed reaction video was for this very same game that I am about to react to today. Yes, we're not talking about a show. We're not talking about a movie. We are talking about a game. But luckily, this game, this one that we're about to react to, is actually one of the better Star Wars properties in the recent years, because we're talking about Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which is the sequel to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, the video game that dropped a couple years ago now. I honestly don't know when, because I think it was in like, what, 2018, 2019? But when it first dropped, I didn't even buy the game. I was really interested in it. I heard it was good, and I just didn't buy it. I held off. Maybe I just didn't want to spend the $60. At the time, I was only on Xbox. I didn't have my PC yet. But I think as soon as I got my PC, I found the game for like $25 on sale. And I was like, yeah, that's an instant cop. Then when I got my Steam Deck, I actually played through it. I 100%ed all the locations, all the collectibles. And it's a really fun game. It is really like the Star Wars game that I have been wanting since I was a little child, because I really get to feel like a Jedi. It's a real like Jedi action RPG. Yes, we did have like Star Wars Force Unleashed in the past, but I actually was trying to replay Force Unleashed 1 and 2, and those games just did not age very well. So it's good to have a modern Star Wars game. And to be honest, guys, this is gonna sound like a crazy take, but the Star Wars Battlefront 2, the new one, not the classic. I know the classic is one of my favorite games of all time, but the new one wasn't that bad when it came to like story mode. The story mode I played through, I didn't do much multiplayer. I know it was kind of like a cash grab gotcha thing, so I didn't really get into it that much with loot crate stuff. But the story mode for Star Wars Battlefront 2, the newer one, was actually pretty good. So I'm really hyped for this one. I am confident in Star Wars games, the story-based ones, the exploration-based ones. There's going to be some other ones coming soon, but we're talking about Jedi Fallen Order. And before we get into it, I showed this off on stream, but if you're not at my streams, you probably didn't see that I got a BD1. I got me a BD1 Lego set, and I'm going to build this guy. I'm going to build this dude up before the next game drops, which should be at the end of April. So if you want to see me build that guy, you got to show up for the streams. And if you want to show up for the streams, you're probably going to want to hit me with the 3-hit combo. So do me a favor and smash that like button like Ryu, spear the subscribe button like Scorpion, and kick the notification bell like Kazuya, so you'll get notified whenever I post anything. And occasionally those are live streams, because I'm doing a lot more live streams now. Yeah, because I gotta get this thing built. But I guess without further ado, let's switch over to the reaction cam and let's check out this Jedi Fallen or Jedi Survivor, sorry, story trailer. This is our second actual look at the game, and it's coming at the end of the month. So yeah, I'm excited, but let's go. I'm ready to do it. Should I turn it up? Guess I should. It's kind of low. What the heck was that? The Mantis?
It's been a long 5 years.
Hold on. I gotta run that back. I was messing with the volume. I missed that, and it's already a short trailer, so I don't want to miss anything. Let's run it back. I still can't tell if that's the Mantis or not, or who that body was that flew out of the ship before him. But let's get it. That's the Mantis right there. Cal Kestis is captaining it, piloting it for this game. Who the heck is that? Oh, it's like the start of Resistance. Okay.
Fear and mistrust rule the galaxy.
Those look like some of the bounty hunters. Why does that man have a lightsaber? That's kind of sick. He has a crossguard yellow lightsaber. Yo, our girl Marin, I think is her name. Marin is back. Okay, Grease is not dead. At least not yet. So alright, so all of the gang from the first game is still with us. That is good for me to know, at least.
How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire?
Stormtrooper helmet, and that was the guy that was in the back of the tank that we saved in the other trailer. Who is that dude, bro?
I think we finally found somewhere the Empire can't reach us.
Imagine. No more looking over your shoulder.
And this is the Bodhi dude, who I swear I thought that was Poe. Last trailer. Oh, Marin is gonna get to fight with you, bro. That is so sick. What about Seer? Is Seer gonna get any like tag team? Oh man, that looked really fun. I don't think I'm gonna pre-order it. Yeah, the only way I would pre-order it is if I pre-order it not from Steam, but from like a third party, like a Green Man Gaming or a CD Keys or something, because I want to get it for less than $70. I'm not into paying $70 for a game. 60, that's fine. 60 or less, I'll give it to you for a brand new AAA title. But 70, you're tripping, bro. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna pre-order it. But I'm definitely going to play it as soon as I possibly can. Oh, man. It's very exciting. The dates did get shifted back. If you saw the Game Awards stream or the reaction trailers I dropped after that, we got a date and a reveal for The Last of Us Part 1 on PC and for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And originally it was The Last of Us in the beginning of March and Jedi Survivor at the end of March, and they both got their date shifted. So now The Last of Us is at the end of March and Jedi Survivor is at the end of April. But I'm still excited. I'm hyped for both games, and actually the end of the month is coming very soon. So the very next video you see on this channel, I'm gonna already have The Last of Us Part 1. And a month after that is not a long time to wait for Star Wars Jedi Survivor, considering I'm about to get The Last of Us Part 1. So I see myself playing and rewatching that game for the end of March into well through April. And then once I'm about done maybe wrapping up with my playthrough of that, we're going to get this game, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which honestly looks amazing. I am happy to see all the returning characters from the first game. We got Seer, we got Grease, and we got Marin. And I think those are all their names and that I didn't mess those up, but I'm not 100% confident. I've seen some of the like gameplay reveals. They added a new type of lightsaber, which is the cross guard, which one of the developers said that the cross guard stance is very like footsie, neutral based, and it is very similar to like a 2D fighting game. He must know. He must know that I was watching because, yeah, I need that 100%. But we still got, like, returning from the last game, we're going to have the double blade. Well, you got to separate the difference between dual blade and then saber staff, double bladed like Darth Maul. We're going to have both of those, though. We're going to have single blade. Now we're going to have this cross guard. And then there's also a gun stance in this one, I think, because you get a gun, which is a lot different from the first game. But either way, I'm hype. Even though that was the story trailer, and it gives me what I think is going to be the beginning of the story, the middle of the story, the crux of the story, I don't think it gave us anything as far as like the real nitty gritty details, as well as where's the villain of the story. I'm pretty sure Darth Vader is still going to be around. We got rid of the specific Inquisitors from the first game, the sisters, the ninth, I don't remember all of them, but it was a couple of them. So I'm sure we're going to need some new sort of antagonists in this game besides just foot soldiers, stormtroopers, droids, and all that. We're going to need something big. We're going to need something bad for our big bad in this game. So I'm excited to see what it is, but we only have about one more month and a week until this game drops. So guys, that means I have 1 month and a week to finish this guy right here so that he can play along with me when I do play the game. But also look out for next week's video where I should be playing my first ever playthrough of The Last of Us Part 1 now that it has been ported to PC. Very excited for that. And I'm going to probably do a lot of talking about the show because I haven't gotten to talk about the show on this channel since the show finished. But when I start playing The Last of Us Part 1. It's going to be a perfect time to talk about it. So guys, that's going to be it for this reaction video to the Jedi Survivor story trailer. I want you to tell me how you all felt about that trailer. Are you excited for Jedi Survivor? Did you even play Jedi Fallen Order, or did you skip it like I did for a little while? Tell me if you feel me. Tell me what other games you guys are excited for this year, because I am excited. I feel like this is going to be a good game, or a good year for games, because I'm already excited for The Last of Us in the beginning. Then we get Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We're supposed to get 3 major fighting games this year. I'm still excited for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Despite what people are saying, I think it's going to be very hype, or at least it's going to be fun to me. And that's literally the only criteria that I put on my games. And then the game that I had been playing so much of that has not gotten content in months, Multiverses, is supposed to have a new season next month. So we'll see if the game is going to rise from the dead or if it's just going to stay asleep. But either way, that is going to be it for this one, you guys. Do me a favor again. Hit me with a 3-hit combo. I do some live streams every once in a while now. I'm trying to make them a lot more often on the channel. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this one, guys. And I'll see you guys next time in another new video. Peace out.
Michelle Williams. Now that is one talented diva. Yes.
She is arguably the 3rd best child of Destiny.
And all the way to the Academy Awards from Dawson's Creek. Oh, yes, Michelle.
So close. She looks lovely.